Bob in Fairhope is with us. Termite damage is our talk tonight. And Bob, what's your question?
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
Good evening. I was wondering, is there a company, a local company that you can go to inspect your home before you purchase it?
Good question.
To maybe get some kind of guarantee or something to substantiate the fact that it's guaranteed that you're not getting a
time bomb.
bad house.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Bob, that's done by termite companies. What happens is when you buy a house and you sign a contract to purchase the house, you ought to get two documents. You ought to insist on it. One is you ought to get a seller's disclosure statement, because if the seller has any information about a prior infestation, you need to require him to disclose it in the disclosure statement. But the inspection you're talking about would come from a termite company. Now, you got to be careful about who that termite company is, but when the termite company comes out, they do an inspection for what's called a wood infestation inspection report, and it's a specific form that's mandated by the Alabama Department of Agriculture, and it's the only form to be used in a real estate transaction, and they're supposed to report to you what's visible and accessible on the date of the inspection, and if they already had it under contract, they're also supposed to give you a history of any retreatment due to any infestation on that property. We see a lot of cases where people just get bogus wood infestation reports.
Really?
I've got one right now. It's not in Mobile or Baldwin counties. It's another location. But we had a wood infestation inspection report that was allegedly prepared by the company. We took the inspector's deposition, who's not there anymore, and he said, I never was at this house. Somebody just plugged my name into that wood infestation inspection report.
Right.
So that's what you get sometimes, but you got to get a wood infestation report if you're going to hold anybody responsible for not disclosing the condition of that house prior to you purchasing it. Because think about it. If you buy that house, that's going to be the biggest probably investment you'll ever make in your life.
Except your wife.
Except for maybe that. But your wife's not going to be happy if she has termites in her house either.
Right.
So, but if you do that, you know, you're sitting here doing that in reliance on a wood infestation report that's completely false. And we see a lot of those cases.
Yep.
Wow.
All right.